Smiles for Jesus. My peace I give you, my peace I leave you. Peace in our times. Thy will be done.
Sermon on the Mount Part 4. By Smiles for Jesus.
You have heard that it was said, an eye for an eye, and a tooth for a tooth. But I say to you, do not resist the evil man who injures you, but if anyone strikes you on the right jaw or cheek, turn to him the other one too. And if anyone wants to sue you and take your undershirt tunic, let him have your coat also. And if anyone forces you to go 1 mile, go with him 2 miles. Give to him who keeps on begging from you, and do not turn away from him who would borrow at interest from you. You have heard that it was said, you shall love your neighbor and hate your enemy, but I tell you, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you, to show that you are the children of your Father who is in heaven, for he makes his sun rise on the wicked and on the good, and makes the rain fall upon the upright and the wrongdoers alike. For if you love those who love you, what reward can you have? Do not even the tax collectors do that? And if you greet only your brethren, what more than others are you doing? Do not even the Gentiles the heathen do that? You, therefore, must be perfect, growing into complete maturity of godliness in mind and character, having reached the proper height of virtue and integrity, as your heavenly Father is perfect. Take care not to do your good deeds publicly or before men, in order to be seen by them, otherwise you will have no reward reserved for and awaiting you with and from your Father who is in heaven. Thus, whenever you give to the poor, do not blow a trumpet before you, as the hypocrites in the synagogues and in the streets like to do, that they may be recognized and honored and praised by men. Truly I tell you, they have their reward in full already. But when you give to charity, do not let your left hand know what your right hand is doing, so that your deeds of charity may be in secret. And your Father who sees in secret will reward you openly. Also when you pray, you must not be like the hypocrites, for they love to pray standing in the synagogues and on the corners of the streets, that they may be seen by people. Truly I tell you, they have their reward in full already. But when you pray, go into your most private room, and, closing the door, pray to your Father, who is in secret, and your Father, who sees in secret, will reward you in the open.